And welcome back, everybody. We are once again on the path to glory. Here we are in the beautiful Brandt Center, home of the Regina Pats. How are y'all doing? I'm Duncan Salt.
I'm Big Sham, and right now we got crew battles for you.
Oh boy, do we ever.
Some say this is the most prestigious, the most pride that's on the line out of any event that we'll run this whole weekend.
I think there's a lot of truth to that, because when you think about it, I mean, we've got all these Canadian teams coming here for the Grey Cup, basically. We're right here at the Grey Cup Festival. Now we've got Canadian teams battling out for the glory of winning the full championship.
This is, in itself, the path to glory. It's one thing to win, as Kevin Toy once said, it's one thing to win, but it's another to win with your friends.
Oh, big time, big time. And we've got lots of friends lined up here. So, up first, you can see we've got Saskatchewan Team A versus Manitoba Team A.
And we got Pink Bombo 91 for the Saskatchewan A team and Squid Ninja for Manitoba. These are two incredible players that can really be explosive in a crew battle. I know especially Pink, known for being able to live a really long time and stuff like this. So we'll see how things pan out here.
Of course, in case anyone in the stadium is unfamiliar with the crew battle format, it works a little different from a standard match. Every stock counts, because if you keep your stocks, you're going to keep that same number when the next comes in. So even if you lose the match, if you take a stock from somebody critical, that can make a huge difference in the outcome of the match.
That's true. I mean, some people can end up lasting a really, really long time, because even if you're at 100% on one stock and you end the game, by the time you start the next game, it'll be back at zero.
So with that all being said, we've got, starting off strong, Palutena versus Mewtwo. Now, it's an interesting choice of Pink to go with Palutena here. He has several characters, naturally, but I think it makes sense to pick Palu in the crew battle context. The Mewtwo is a character I'm a bit less familiar with, but clearly is no slouch. I mean, first stock goes to Saskatchewan, so that's a great start. But
yeah, and really that first stock is such a big buck. All of a sudden you're playing in the lead, and your opponent needs to take that stock off of you in order to even up that count from 15 to 14.
Oh yeah. Every stock is so critical, and the momentum in crews can be massive, not just from the stock lead, but if you've seen the people down there, we get fierce about crews, at least here in Western Canada.
It's a very heated format. I mean, Gommel's famous for hosting crew battles. It's a big thing here in Canada. So we don't mess around, and it's not too friendly down there on stage right now. I'll tell you.
Well, and you can tell neither of the players here are messing around.
Yeah.
It has been really scrappy so far this game, trading blows left and right.
And Pink hitting like a lean, mean, green-haired machine. All of a sudden. Now it's switched around a little bit here, but these guys are really just kind of going blow for blow, nickel-diming each other.
Neither one can really be picking up more than a couple hits in a row here.
Big advantage stay here for Squid. And that down smash, oh my god!
Palu's Warp famously vulnerable to that sort of kill, so.
Those tall characters.
Big hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, jumps over the Shadow Ball.
And now Pink, obviously famous for his Palutena side Bs, many a clip, many a montage.
Some of you may have heard to follow at Pink Bombo 91.
It's truly one of the best Prairie Twitter accounts out there. We've actually had fans coming up to Pink Bombo 91, taking pictures with them. Unfortunately, they mistook Pink Bombo 91 in real life for Kalen Overcast.
Oh,
so
a reasonable mistake.
Reasonable mistake, yeah. But yeah, these guys really just kind of playing it safe.
Yeah,
Neither of them want to be the first one out of this crew battle.
Squid picking up a pretty tangible lead here. It's going to make a big difference whether Pink can clean up this stock here. Oh, and there it goes. So, 14 to 12 for Manitoba A team coming out of the first match. So we're going to see two stocks left on that Mewtwo.
And really, a Pink Bombo 91 choke, it's not the first time we've seen it, and it's not the last time we're going to see it either. Guys lost 30 Smash Cartoons in a row, so I mean, I hate to say it.
Hey, we don't need to put Saskatchewan on blast quite like this, my friend. Look, I believe in our team. We are trying not to be biased, but
yeah, we are Saskatchewan born and raised, Heartland gamers. And I guess now the big question is who's going to come in next. It looks like it's going to be Vito.
Yeah, I can't quite see, but yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever they put in, I mean, all the players on stage are very high caliber. This is another interesting part of Cruises. You don't have to make the decision about the order until the time comes.
Yeah, it can be very player to player, matchup to matchup.
Well, and you know, all the counter picking that goes into it, Cruise can be really, really tactical in that sense.
And one thing about Saskatchewan, we play with heart. You know, Big D's, you know, famous ideology of the mind player, spirit player, heart player. Saskatchewan, we only have heart players. We only make the heart ones.
Oh my goodness.
And sometimes that leads to, you know, crew battles, players taking 3 stocks, 5 stocks, 7 stocks. It can spiral out of control with the right amount of heart.
I remember a famous crew battle here in Saskatchewan that you and I were both participating in.
I was there, I was there. A lot of us didn't have to play, though, because Duncan took
well,
11,
I wasn't going to name any names.
Well, I guess maybe I'll drop one.
Oh, so we've got another Palutena coming in. Let's see how that countdown goes.
Yeah, I like it. It's a bit more of a consistent pick as opposed to kind of their mains. Vito being known for...
And they're off.
Yeah. Vito being known for the Joker, you know, Pink being known for the Aegis. But yeah, it's, you know, very consistent damage. Your hits do a lot as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Palutena is a really reasonable pick, just because of how the counterpicking works in the Cruise format.
And I'll say right now, I don't doubt Vito's Palu even at all. Like, even for a second.
No, not in the slightest. That being said, it is very bold to send in the same character against this Mewtwo. You know, he really did do quite well against Pink.
Squid's kind of high, unfortunately.
So hopefully Vito can show all the ways in which his Palutena works differently.
Yeah. Ooh, that whip grab there.
That being said, Squid Ninja is putting up just as much of a fight as he was in the previous game. That Shadow Ball, that is a big stock. I mean, Squid Ninja's already taken 4, so no matter what is at a net gain for his team.
Also, I think it's a little bit interesting, especially Manitoba having Melon, right?
Right.
Who's a pretty prolific Palutena, and we put in, you know, 6 stocks of Palutena at this Mewtwo here. Surely probably has a lot of matchup experience, but you know, Vito, like I said, it's got hearts. Let's see if we could pull something out of our back pocket here.
Well, and I'm sure that SK is confident that Vito's going to be able to pull this off, right? They wouldn't have sent him in otherwise. That was a great nair out of the confusion there.
Has him on the corner here, pressuring.
Yep. Doesn't quite kill off of that.
But just a reset situation here. Oh, good jump fair there. Gonna cover a lot. Oh, okay, now we're scrambling, a little spot dodging and all that.
You know, Squid Ninja's been really strong on the ledge from both sides. But that explosive flame, wow, at a disadvantage is able to clean up that stock. That's big.
Yeah.
You know, if Vito can take one more, that'll make a huge difference in the outcome.
Yeah, especially without losing the stock, then we'd be in a pretty similar situation to what.
You know, he'll really be trying to clean that up. That being said, even if he does end up losing this, nice platform cancel there.
Yeah. That's all. You know, always got to stop and appreciate the tech. You know.
Beautiful movement.
Okay, and a good position here for Vito.
Vito's really turning on the flames here. I mean, it's super possible.
We saw a footstool attempt here. Vito plays with style, plays with finesse. He's a confident player, and I think we'll see a lot of that. Another reset situation on the ledge here. Isn't quite out of the corner yet. Squid fighting. Been so vital so far in this crew battle has been the only one.
And look at that, has tied up the damage on this stock. This could be big. Oh, but Ninja does manage to clean up that stock. That's a big deal. No matter the outcome of this game, I think he can consider his contributions very successful.
Like vying for MVP, might even say.
Yeah. Ooh, not quite. We've
production.
Got a false start.
It's still going. It's still going.
Here we are. Not quite yet. You know, it tricks us all sometimes. That damn kill screen.
Yeah. And that is really starting to get stale now.
Surely just a tilt here.
That good air dodge, neutral air dodge, get him out of there for free.
Oh, I think he almost went for the ledge trump, but didn't quite go for it.
Ooh, a little weak up there. Oh, the drag down into air dodge.
Wow. Oh, he makes it back. 175. Now, if Squid... Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Still. 180. Mewtwo's so light to be living at that. Okay, 203. The back air manages to kill, but...
Production learned their lesson there.
Wow, yeah. Really well done by Squid. Holding on for so long, managing to clean up 5 stocks.
And see now, Sask is down kind of in the corner.
But we're fighters.
This is where we love to be.
We are fighters.
We kind of wanted this situation. That's why we sent in Pink Bombo to just throw and lose a bunch of stocks.
Yeah, that was a tactical
Yeah.
gambit, they call it.
Yeah.
I've no doubt in my mind that this was all planned out from the beginning. We're going to have to see how Manitoba responds.
I think I saw Tipi moving around a little bit there.
Okay.
So Bayo Palu, which would be good. Tipi obviously really good at the Bayo stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Tippy was a phenomenal Bayonetta all the way back in Smash 4 and is one of the few who has stuck with the character. I really respect the commitment.
Yeah.
Bayonetta's a real treat to watch in this game, so I'm really looking forward to what we're going to get to see.
The thing about this Manitoba team that I'm seeing, not a lot of conventional characters. You know, we've got a Bayo, a Mewtwo. I know Vessel's up there who plays King DDD.
Oh, my goodness,
and
yeah.
Brawler. So, you know.
You know which one I want to see.
Yeah. Not a lot of conventional matchups, so we're going to have to see just, you know, solid game plans coming out from SK, and I think Vito is definitely one to do that.
Well, yeah, it's been... We're going to see Vito go down 2 stocks. Tippy going for Bullet Arts up tilt to fill the time. Bold choice. I quite like it.
Yeah. Down tilt would be a little grimier, so I respect it.
And now here we are. We've got the neutral start. They're counting us down. And we are off.
Yeah. Vito instantly just playing on a shield right away here. We just need some straight hits, and we'll make a string happen.
Oh, yeah. That down tilt's going to be real good against Bayo. Since she can't grab ledge, it'll just be a free hit just about every time.
Good dash tag there. And now we just see if we can take these, we start getting these hits at a later percent.
Oh, yeah.
Because these are straight hits, like strong hits, not combos. So if Vito can string that together for a little later in the stock, this could be something really big.
Yeah, but speaking of something really big, I mean, literally all of the deficit made up in a single combo. Tippy really knows how to make this character work.
But right now, any hit that doesn't kill for Vito is just going to be one that's helping us a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
A little extra rage, a little extra knockback on those moves could really help us out. Going to air dodge past the down tilt, and then, of course, it pops up so they get the first side V.
So now that we're at kind of a critical point here, Tippy's manages to take the stock without losing. Well, not quite yet, but, you know, 1 stock of difference will be a huge deal here.
That nair whipping was really not looking good for us.
If that back air had been the sweet spot, we would be looking at a substantial lead for Manitoba here, but for the moment, he clings on to life.
Yeah.
That back air does it. Well
really,
done to Tippy.
Yeah, really nice tech chase from Tippy.
You know, making it a clean 3-stock lead. No need to count us down going into the next one.
However, a counter pick is now on the table for just a fresh 1v1 game.
And you know what? Bayo is quite vulnerable to a lot of counter picking, just with her weaknesses in this game. So hopefully we'll be able to see SK giving a big answer.
Scary. We have Nadia.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the fifth?
You know, I haven't had the chance to take a look at the full rosters.
I might just glance back there.
Yeah, by all means.
I am not seeing kind of sheltered there. You know, it's not BZ. But that's
fair enough.
That's about all we know at this point. So, yeah, this is, you know, not a great situation for SK.
But completely manageable.
Completely manageable. We don't mind it. It's not the worst thing.
No, not at all.
We've been through worse. Remember the 2013 Grey Cup? Too many medals.
Ooh.
That was not cool. The Labor Day Classic this year against Winnipeg, we're not too happy about that. Not too happy.
Well, hopefully we can make up for that Winnipeg right here. Ooh.
And Too Scary with the theatrics throwing his jacket right off the stage.
Look at him repping his Path to Glory rider jersey. Now that is a beautiful thing.
Oh, and it's Corvo.
Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Oh, Corvo.
Yeah.
That's a really strong pick.
Corvo actually very kind of fired up. Drowned in pools today.
No way.
And just sat down and grinded for the rest of the day.
He would. He would. Oh, and Min Min could be real scary in Cruise.
I know, yeah.
But here we are. This is just going to get right off to it.
Yeah, I think this is a great kind of pick. I actually heard Too Scary talking about this matchup today with this specific player and how confident he was. Just in casual conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, and now here we are. Let's see if he can prove that. You know, if any character I think could make up this big deficit right now, Snake is the one to do it.
I agree. I think this is, if anything, Gary Too Scary, kind of our ace in the hole. Is able to just create these incredible leads, put opponents in situations where it's like, well, I can't roll left because of this grenade, and I can't roll right because.
Oh my goodness! All these bats within. There were so many things that might have killed her, but bat within coming in clutch.
Good defense there from Tippy to not get hit with that.
There's a C4.
Yeah, there's a sticky
Careful,
on the field.
careful.
He's just gonna detonate. Is it on? Is it on too scary?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where it
Downer
is.
almost kills. There was a C4. I don't know where it's gone.
It's somewhere. I think it was on Bayo there? Or
I have no idea. If it had been on Bayo and exploded, that would have been a kill.
yeah.
Maybe we're just both crazy.
I think it must have exploded.
In any case, yeah.
Drop down up tilt.
Not going to take much for Snake to take Bayo out at 140. Oh my goodness! Witch timing the grenade!
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, another witch time, but the Downer comes through.
Yeah.
Second lease on life there.
I think one thing that Too Scary is really strong at is just these empty lands that lead into up tilts and grabs and dash attacks. Dude is not afraid to just hit the ground, you know, feet up. No aerials out.
Yeah, something else you can see, he's been really comfortable going for trades, which is obviously quite reasonable. Snake being so heavy, Bayo being rather light. He stands to gain so much from every trade. 173, and
Nice little anti-air.
it still doesn't feel like he's in that much danger of death with Tippy going down 3-1 in this match. I mean,
I don't know, man. SK, when we're down,
Too Scary could very easily clean this stock up without losing his, and that would be a massive swing for Saskatchewan right now.
I think most people
Oh
say
my
that they don't even
goodness.
want to go up against SK because look at what's happening right now. Too Scary! Too Scary!
No way! The 3 stock to tie it up. What a counter pick. Incredible work.
Pumps his fist. He know what he just
Oh
did.
my goodness.
He know
Well,
what
there's
he
a
just
reason
did.
he's the one wearing the jersey up
Yeah.
there. I mean, come on. That's fantastic.
Even Andy
So
Fantus would be proud.
this is a very different match. Coming in 9-9. Sure, Manitoba's got the counter pick, but
Yeah.
no, Gary Too Scary's got that momentum.
And see, I think Manitoba's going to the textbook counter pick here. It's likely going to be strike.
Naturally, I mean, hard to go wrong
You
with.
need a player who knows all about the ins and outs of Smash. Not just
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate, not just matchups. Strike is a Smash player.
Oh my goodness, he's phenomenal at every game I've seen him touch.
And I think this is definitely the right play here. But Too Scary, no stranger to a lot of the
Yeah,
characters.
well,
that
and
Strike
you know, we're gonna have to see which character Strike ends up picking because there could be a lot of danger in play depending on which matchup he goes for.
Yeah, well, I'm cheering for Saskatchewan, but I mean, now they're showing Strike's handsome face, and I'm just something's going through my
Wow,
head.
I mean, he just looks so much like you.
Well, I appreciate that. Looks like we're getting
There you
underway
go.
here. It's
Fist
an
bump.
even game again.
And you know what? We're gonna have another one right into it. Too Scary losing 0 stocks. We're getting the Fox. So obviously, Strike's Fox is fantastic.
Yeah.
But we saw what this Snake did to a light character in the previous game. Fox is even lighter.
And we've also seen this Fox against SK's talent a lot. There was a point in Ultimate's history where Strike was at SK tournaments a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, and you know, as amazing as Strike is, it's not that he was winning every set against
Yeah.
Saskatchewan.
And this is kind of a more new school Saskatchewan. We got a lot of new faces that you probably wouldn't have seen a year ago. Corvo, for example, even Too Scary is
Yeah.
really just kind of a cracked post-pandemic kid. Not to say that he wasn't around before.
I mean,
but
Vito.
Vito too, yeah. He was, you know, he's been in the scene for a while, but as a young man.
Okay, so still going quite even so far. That Nikita doesn't do it.
Goes for just that little coverage Nikita there. on the
Yeah,
neutral
but
court.
clearly Strike knows how to navigate Nikita, at least to some
You
extent.
just see him flying through the air like he's
Yeah,
Top Gun Maverick, the guy.
and it's so hard. That was a spectacular recovery,
Yeah.
going just the right height so that the air dodge would be safe.
And what we're seeing right now is much more similar to like a conventional top 8 kind of match. These guys are playing.
But the first stock goes to Too Scary. This is officially Saskatchewan's lead.
Yeah, wow. And we were down 5 stocks at one point.
Yeah, I mean, we're really
before,
seeing a
yeah.
big comeback happen. This has been quite the back and forth for the crew so far.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see how this all pans out.
Nice. In those really close range situations where both characters are boxing, Strike is world class.
Well, and you know, his ledge trapping's been excellent, which is really critical here since it's so tough to hit stage.
There's not a lot of
Snake off
places
the
where
stage.
Snake isn't super comfortable, but trying to get off the ledge is probably
Yeah,
one of them.
and you know, the ledge trapping's really been very, very clean the whole time by Strike. But
We now see Too Scary in control of the entire stage right now.
look at him.
Yeah.
That's a
And he missed the tag.
no way.
Saskatchewan doesn't miss
Stage
that
spike on Illusion.
And now that we have that lead, you know.
And look at all these trades.
Yeah,
This is
now the trades start coming out.
Mhm.
We're not quite at kill percent yet. Saskatchewan.
no.
that
I mean,
is.
not without an up smash. But
It's gonna be a
that's
nice
gonna
little
be
punish.
yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Goes for it. Gets the down air there.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh! Up tilt catching the jump from ledge. Another dash attack. This could be.
Too
that
scary
it?
says, is that all you got,
Wow.
Manitoba?
So
is
now
that all
a
you got?
substantial lead. Too Scary is really pulling his weight in this crew.
Did he lose one stock there?
One stock.
One stock, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big. I mean, only losing one against Strike. That's gonna make a huge difference here.
That's the thing is when they came out with that hard counter pick and he got through it, now the question is, well, what else do they have? You know?
Yeah. Who are they sending in to deal with this snake? I
Yeah.
mean, surely they're not gonna put a DD in.
I actually saw him walking up to the stage. I do believe that DDD's coming in, and you know, we'll say a little prayer for the.
Clearly, they know something I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna assume that they know what's going on a whole lot better than I do.
Well, Vessel, I gotta say, he's a great Smash player, but also he plays Smash like it's tennis. If he throws a
Interesting.
Gordo and you hit it back, he'll hit it back again.
Oh, he's got
it's
the ball.
back and forth and back and forth. He looks like Roger Federer out there.
No way.
Yeah. So I think you could easily see. I mean, where Snake, where the Gordo can get hit back from just about anywhere on the stage. It'll be a test of skill, but
Well, this is gonna be something
Yeah.
real special. I'm hoping that Vessel impresses. I'm sure he's going to. Excellent weight.
yeah, no,
You
I
know-
think that's a good call, especially compared to the what we've seen so far.
Oh gosh, I mean,
Getting right underway
here we
here.
are.
Uh,
So I like the choice of Kalos here.
Yeah. Well, actually, I did see Vessel earlier. Is kind of amazing on town. The way he uses
Interesting.
those just mid platforms, he knows how to throw on them so well. Throw Gordo. on
Right.
them. I was so impressed.
Well, and I mean, Kalos is not too far off in a lot of
Yeah.
ways.
Those.
And
They're
he's
short
gonna live
platforms,
forever.
Yeah.
You know, Snake may be heavy, but he's no DDD.
Yeah. I actually think this is a repeat of a match that happened earlier.
Really?
Vessel and Vessel. It might have been Vessel and Rilo, but
Okay,
he
so
has seen
he's
this matchup today.
he's had a taste of the Saskatchewan Snakes already
Yeah.
today. Fair enough. Feeling confident then, and I mean, he's doing quite well. The 159% proving that the stage counter pick is quite reasonable.
Yeah,
and
he's really making this matchup look
He's not too far.
viable at the very least.
He's not too far from taking this first stock. Woo! Sneaks around the Nikita. You know, loses stock, but still doing quite well.
Little adjustments here. Too Scary, kind of on a bit of a warpath right now. Just stock
Yeah.
after stock.
You know-
that's stock number 7 for him if you guys are counting.
I know I've been.
Those are Dunkerton numbers. All I gotta say. The A squad showing,
Hey.
we're A for a
Ooh!
reason.
Wow!
Oh!
Jabs him into the Gordo. Just that little bit of extra damage. Messes with the DI as well. So able to clean up a stock.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. You know, if he loses another but is able to clean up that third stock from Too Scary, that might be the break Manitoba needs.
Yeah. At the same time, Too Scary has just shown this is his format, and frankly, he's just about as poised as he could be to take this whole tournament.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, off to a really strong start. But Vessel turning up the heat. I mean, hardly taking hits so far this stock. Already racking up the damage. It's
Okay.
not going to take much more for it to be quite feasible to get that stock.
Those downers are going to be so much damage. Now we're getting close to a kill percent here. I mean, we are in a kill percent, but we saw DDD live to 200 on the last
Exactly. And, you know,
stock. Oh, there it is.
even
yeah.
at 160, he can absolutely turn this up. If that being said, if Too Scary manages to take this stock,
Duncan, then is he going to 9-stock Manitoba? Is
Ooh,
Too
look at
Scary
that.
going to
Sorry.
9-stock Manitoba?
I just want to comment. Too Scary knew what to do there.
Yeah.
Buffered the option, knowing that it would hit. There's a lot of cheese that DDD can go for with that inhale grab release, but totally poised, Too Scary.
That's a niche situation for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. And all of a sudden, this damage starting to tack on. Maybe a bit of a reversal here. He just went from 50 to 90 in 1 second.
Yeah, this is almost tied up percent-wise.
That back
Big
air is so
back air,
huge.
but doesn't quite
Yeah.
take it. He's going to need at least one more hit.
Oh!
Air dodges through. Oh my goodness. Kalos is doing a lot of work in this match so far, but
it seems like this is a too scary stage.
big
That
damage,
Gordo!
but what?
Oh!
Another one?
And he lives with great DI.
Still
Okay.
lives. 165. This is anyone's game.
Oh, and Bartho kills. Yeah.
Okay. Huge stock. Vessel cleaning that up. Stops the tear.
Yeah.
The Too Scary was on.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, 134% is winded all the way back down to 0. All that valiant work that Too Scary was doing.
I mean,
he's going to be reset at 0.
I don't know what other shot they would have had if they hadn't stopped Too Scary then and there. So well done, Vessel. I mean,
yeah, that was the only, they stopped the bleeding, is all we can say. DDD also very susceptible to counter
proved me wrong. Clearly, he knew how to play that matchup.
Yeah, that was really good. I think. They're putting in Min Min against DDD.
Ah.
So we have a team that we could counterpick with.
Oh yeah.
Saskatchewan
Well,
A
some
team.
of these characters are just so strong.
Yeah.
Against
Just kind of
total
polarizing,
archetypes,
yeah.
right? I mean, Min Min can demolish half the cast.
Yeah.
With
There's
little
only
effort.
there's only a few characters that most people are really comfortable playing Min Min.
Oh yeah, and only a few players who are comfortable playing Min Min with that character. I mean,
Yeah. A polarizing character, and Corvo's one of the people to bear the torch of Min Min.
I like using the what is it, Super DDD jump
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's Super DDD jump.
to
It's effective.
do the
yeah.
SDs.
And we're on FD here. In terms of batting the Gordos back and forth, Min Min, while not having super fast,
There's
normals,
just so much of it. There's
there's
so much
a lot
normal.
of it to bat it back, right? It's like playing baseball with a glove the size of your whole like torso, right?
You're playing tennis, but your bat is the size of your
bat,
half of the field.
You're playing
Or
with like
your
an
racket,
like
my
a
mistake.
wiffle ball bat, like a huge one. Yeah. He's got him on ledge here. This is where Corvo loves to play.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, Corvo's happy if he takes one.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
all he's need.
No way! Oh, that was beefy.
Vessel not letting anything go to waste, gets the jet hammer.
So that's his third stock, putting him up to even.
And what damage was he at? Nothing. Like,
That's really gonna make up for the fact that strikes only at 1,
yeah,
or
and
only took 1. Yeah.
the confidence he had to go for that against a Regina player.
Yeah.
You would think that Regina knows not to get hit by Kirby character's hammer, but
Yeah. And to think that Vessel is using a whole GameCube controller. It's a strange notion. Strange world we live in. Yeah, good
goes
job.
for another, but that time it's not going to happen. That being said, God,
Yeah,
if Vessel manages to get another, this is suddenly going to be anyone's game. Even just taking that one,
Yeah.
that's going to be a huge deal.
And Vessel's closing a lot of space right now. You
Yeah.
see him approaching with a 37 frame back air against Min Min. I'm not doing that. I don't know
Rolls
about
through
you.
the inhale. Wow.
And here's the ledge here. This could be it for Regina.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. That was nowhere near.
and
like
this
this-
is DDD. This is
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Look at him.
Just a few straight hits to
Threading
that
the
up tilt.
needle.
And then you see that killer
Wow.
back air setting up there.
Goes for the inhale, but the
Yeah.
megawatt
It's gonna hold him off.
takes him
yeah.
out. So, Manitoba down to their very last teammate.
Yeah.
There's no question who's coming up next. We're going to see Jams.
I don't know about you. I see Jams in my nightmares. Dude has a scary Rob. It's like Pennywise and like the Joker combined.
Well, this guy's been playing Rob since well before he was the best character
Well
in the
before
game.
I was born, I think.
Oh my god! I
Yeah.
mean, I've seen his Rob in Brawl, PM, Smash 4,
Yeah.
and now here he's in Ultimate, and it's actually a good character this time.
Yeah. And consistently, is an absolute killer in any bracket.
Oh my goodness! So, Jams, an excellent anchor. I can absolutely see him taking 5, even against the fantastic player Saskatchewan has lined up here. So,
And I don't want to, count my Corvos before they hatch or anything, but if Corvo doesn't close out the whole crew battle right now, we have Nadia on the bench, who is extremely comfortable in the matchup.
that's true. Yeah, a lot of practice and just a phenomenal player. So,
Yeah.
Saskatchewan, I'm sure, is feeling pretty confident going into this, but we cannot count Manitoba out. They're putting up a strong fight. Vessel really turned the tides.
The vibes right now in the Brand Center are solemn. You know, I think they know what's about to happen.
Nobody's ready.
Both to Corvo, but also to Team Manitoba.
What can you say?
Yeah. But let's see what Corvo has in the tank here. He does have 2 stocks to play with.
Coming in hot with the Overworld Legend of Zelda theme.
Yeah. And to me, I think Corvo is going to, you know, this match is going to be determined by how Corvo deals with that gyro.
Sure.
Because, man, Jams is so good with those projectiles.
But hey, we're off. And Min Min has the tools to play outside of Rob's range, so.
Yeah, okay, we see, you know, Corvo staying right on the ground, you know, just really chilled out and not trying to commit to anything. Meanwhile, Rob's taken to the skies. He's cleared for takeoff.
This is quite a funny matchup. We see them boxing from across the stage. Yeah. Both characters managing to hold their own.
This is a really kind of volatile matchup, I would say, because the whole goal is to get in on Min Min. And Rob has some of the best boxing on any character in the game, right? Like,
but that can still play the long game just as well.
Yeah.
That being said,
might be a good character or something.
The way that Corvo's been playing around these gyros, just knocking them out of the sky, not worrying about them. Ooh, excellent recovery, avoiding arm rotor.
Yeah, he's not shielding them, but instead choosing to keep them in play, but just kind of out of reach, which actually is a lot better.
That's a dead Min Min.
Yeah, if you can manage it. First stock going to Manitoba. We're looking for one here. As a Saskatchewan fan, I'm looking for one.
And there's one.
Thank you, Corvo.
As you say it.
I'm looking for 2. What I'm looking for now is for 2.
You know, honestly, I think Big Sham is looking for 3. I'm going to be real with you guys.
I would love if Corvo got 3. I'd give Corvo a big hug.
You wish.
Yeah, I wish. He's not even into me or anything. He doesn't even know who I exist. Wow, great jab lock sequence
90 damage. But yeah, again, just knocking it down out of the sky. Drops ledge, and wow, here we are.
Timing. Perfect
3-2. We've got Nadia coming in. This is anyone's match. Saskatchewan does have an advantage, but it's as weak an advantage you can have in a crew battle.
And now the question on everyone's mind is, can Nadia not get bodied by Jams? Like,
absolutely.
That's the question on everyone's mind. And there's not a clear-cut answer.
I think absolutely he can.
Yes.
Will he? Different story, but I know for a fact he's capable.
He's got it in him. Nadia, one of the most phenomenal players in the Prairies, and has been for multiple years.
Yeah, you know, it's been top contender for as long as you've been around.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think we're going to get into it right away. I'm very certain it's going to be the Pikachu against the Rob. I'm interested to see where we go, though, stage-wise.
Yeah, this will be the last stage we see in this match. Let's hope it's a good one.
Yeah. You can see Manitoba almost hanging their heads a little bit. I don't want to say the match is already over or anything.
Well, no. I mean, I wouldn't say that out loud.
I would think it. And
some of us might be thinking it.
And cackle and laugh at them, but I wouldn't say it out loud.
Certainly not, like, on commentary where the whole venue can hear us.
Yeah.
That would be irresponsible
and
of us as unbiased commentators.
Yeah.
And we're off.
Yeah. And we're on FD. I guess it's somewhat neutral, but yeah,
No, I like it.
Yeah.
Rob can do some funky stuff with platforms.
Yeah.
Pika doesn't quite need them.
Yeah.
And look at these loops.
Pika definitely does not need them.
Look at those loops.
Yeah. I think we'll see Nadia kind of just chip away at the first stock, and then we know Nadia can play extremely well with the lead. I think if there's one player in this venue that's good at playing with the lead, you'll see Nadia go for lots more new stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
New things open when there's slightly less risk involved.
Okay, that's big damage.
Up tilt up there. Proper DI. Ooh, and spot dodges the down tilt, and now, yeah, these guys are just going hit for hit. He's got to make it back on stage. Don't give him by that gyro. Yeah.
All right, well, first stock goes to Gems. It's tied up, but Rob's at 100%. That being said, that may not quite be kill percent for Rob with the Pikachu in play here.
I'm as an SK fan, I'm scared. You know, you gotta just play careful, and that's not really a Nadia thing to do. You know, he sometimes throws caution to win for that combo.
Gets the weak dash attack. F tilt knocks him off. You might be running out of fuel as I say it.
As those prices keep going up, you can't afford to be being off stage the whole damn game.
God, I mean, it was what, 190 today?
Yeah.
Jeez.
190.
Price of fuel.
In this economy.
And you can hear in the crowd they're chanting one more stock. Hometown Saskatchewan wants to see their team go forward, and the thing is, we said before, they were going hit for hit. Hit for hit is not good enough for Jams.
Yeah.
He needs to make the big comeback. He needs to take one more stock than the rest of them do.
And it looks like he's in a really disadvantageous position here. Rolls in and gets a string. This could lead to something huge, but
nothing. Manages to dodge the up tilt.
Dare I call it Saskatchewan defense? Makes it out of disadvantage. No worries. He has been put back in it though. Little drag down there.
Hit. Ooh, hits him with the fair. That thunder had hit.
A little bit of a gambit here. See what I'm talking about? The lead,
Oh yeah.
And it looks like SK might be poised to take it right here. A lot of stuff is going to start killing.
But Nadia needs something more. Needs to get something here.
That bear's going to whip. So safe, though.
That's the thing. Jams can be throwing out these safe kill moves, no problem. Peak has got to be a little bit more careful. It doesn't quite have the kill power on the safe options.
Ooh, that trade's going to benefit Jams a lot. Now he's off stage.
You know, if that gyro at 2 frames.
Ooh, yeah. And, a not a very safe up B, or side B, no punish, though. Oh, my goodness, going all the way down.
Okay, get the stage spike. This is it.
This is last stock, guys.
Rob could do this.
There's no more counter fix, no more substitutes, no more leads.
He's starting. I mean, 120 rage. Rob could take this Pikachu.
That is very scary.
Right off stage.
I've seen back throw gyro side B too many times.
That's the thing. Like,
I've gotten hit by it too many times.
Big hit.
No.
Terrifying. I mean, I just saw a dare flash before my eyes.
Oh,
but the dash attack, strong dash, takes it. So the win goes to Saskatchewan. The crowd is going wild for their boys. Incredibly close game.
And for many people, this is super exciting. For me and Dunk, we knew this was coming the whole time, so we're happy.
Again, I wasn't going to say it live. Like, we're on the speaker. Manitoba can hear you.
Ooh. Is that actually true?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. In which case,
I think they did great. That was such a close match. I mean, it was back and forth so many times. There were 5 stocks taken by at least one person on each team.
It was certainly a solid try. Can they still hear me?
Yeah, you're...
Okay. Well, maybe if it was first to get a hit, but only for them, they could have won.
I can show you how to turn the mics off.
Okay.
If you need, like, if that would help.
Yeah. Well, good stuff to Saskatchewan for taking that first game. We're gonna see lots more of that.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to the next crew match that's gonna come up. I don't know what the outcome of the side stage match had been, but
yeah, Regina B versus Manitoba B. I guess I can't talk too much because we got the same exact matchup with the B teams going down on the side stream. But
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to see who's coming up next. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, the thing about these crew battles, man, it's heated. It's and SK. You saw the crowd there. Like,
Cruise is my favorite format.
Yeah,
hands down. I love everything about crew battles.
Cruise history too.
Oh my goodness.
Cruise history. I love Cruise history.
There's so much. The regional beef we've got. Storied battles. You know, you think back to the Apes.
The Apes. The
back
Regina
the
B team
static.
Apes, yeah.
Regina B team against Manitoba.
Yeah, that was kind of the breakup performance for Regina B team, of course, featuring at the time Symbol, JJ, like Gamerzak.
Oh yeah.
That was
another person I can't remember the name of.
Yeah, I don't remember the rest of the team, but that was it was a very legendary match for us, and then Manitoba never came to a regional again of ours.
Okay, so we're advancing in the bracket. We're seeing more of Saskatchewan. That's what I love to hear.
Yeah.
Against the combination crew of BCQC. That's not to be confused with Queen City. That's Quebec.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a real strong squad.
BCQC. So is that like a B? Is that a second, or is that just that one team?
That's one
per
team.
Province.
That's one team for BC and Quebec altogether.
Okay.
They've squashed their beef for the purpose of defeating the Prairies.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I don't know if that will be in vain or not. Because really, if they lose, then they squash Khabib for nothing, and that's just no fun at all.
I think it's a temporary squash.
Yeah,
and
it's more like a truce or an
well, like
alliance,
the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
So they put their differences aside for the moment so that
Enemy
they just can't stand to see the Prairies win. French Columbia.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that is a fantastic crew name.
So with BC playing, I'm assuming we're seeing the three BC giants, Lemon, Ouch, Big D.
At least one of those is certainly
Yeah, with
a giant.
one literal giant. But like titans of the Prairies and really the international ultimate scene.
Yeah, they've all done phenomenal work.
Big D's like historical second place run at Gommel. Ouch,
Phenomenal.
Ouch getting third at Battle BC, going to Summit.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
These players. Are you a part of the Lemob? Because I'm kind of
part of the
I'm kind of
Lemob.
I'm kind of
You
part
think
of the Lemob.
you think I wasn't one of the biggest fans back at SKL Prairie Pummel
Never
when
doubted it for a
Lemon
second.
won the tournament?
Yeah, that was a good tournament.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was right there.
And
I
then-
went for dinner with him afterwards. Great guy.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
He was with other friends too, but
But you were there.
I tagged along.
You were
No,
definitely
we were like speaking.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. But yeah, I would be I think any team would be scared.
And of course,
yeah.
on the
the
French
Keys.
side
Yeah.
from Quebec, I mean, there's really only two players that we can even think of.
that came,
really.
right?
I mean, it seems obvious. I mean, we've got surely Supergroup Kelsey's up there.
Yeah.
Surely.
Which also a classic like international killer. in
Oh,
this
I mean,
game.
yeah. I mean, she's been well known for ages and ages. I was watching her earlier today. I could not believe how cool she makes Sonic Neutral look.
Right? I was saying the same thing. Like
I was in disbelief at how cool she made the character look. We're
That-
so used to Sonic Neutral being as slow as it comes, but not with her.
yeah, it's that character does not deserve to be so hated when Kels is piloting.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. And then, of course, the other player. I mean, we're looking at the winner of the path. Come on,
I'm drawing a blank here.
come on.
I'm drawing a blank. You got to fill me in.
I'm just gonna let you draw a blank.
Ah,
You'll remember.
that's cruel.
I'm gonna leave this to you.
That's cruel.
You know, as soon as the camera shifts off, you can look at the winner of the path. I believe
Yeah.
it. But no, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you have that one.
I think it was the. Nope, don't have it.
It's the one who got the Alouettes jersey.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Oh, right. Montreal Alouettes.
Yes. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it up. You're getting close.
Is it sore?
I'm just gonna let you
Oh,
come to the conclusion yourself. I believe in you.
Okay. Well.
When
maybe-
you're confident, that's
maybe,
what we'll
maybe
roll
the
with.
set should start, honestly.
Hey, no, they're getting ready.
yeah.
There's a lot to set up for Cruise.
No. Yeah. Lots of.
And I mean, our phenomenal production team is putting a lot of work in as well, keeping everything running smoothly. You know, I mean, the quality of this broadcast has been top notch.
Yeah, and not to mention, we're coordinating 10 players. You know,
for a single
10,
match.
10 smashers in the same place at one time. Ooh.
You ever try to get 10 smashes at the same restaurant?
10 smashers walk into a bar.
No, they didn't.
I instead of going to their pools matches.
Oh.
There's the joke.
That's the one.
Yeah. But I think this is going to be really interesting, and not to count my corvos before they hatch, but we're going to really need to see a strong
You
outing
really-
from the aces of the SKA team. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Too
you
scary,
can
but-
find other cliches to fill the air with.
Well, it's Corvo, right?
Uh-huh.
It's
Uh-huh.
it's like Huevo, like
Yeah.
yeah. I thought it was worth using.
I don't know about 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Like, if you'd done it the next
No,
set, it
you're
would have been
right.
like a cool call.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll
Look,
keep
we
that
gotta be doing the best for our boys.
for our boys.
We gotta give them everything they deserve.
I was saying, Too Scary
Mhm.
and Naughty, I think, are going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting with these
Yeah.
top players. People can get trounced. We watched
Oh,
Too
man.
Scary, start rolling, start matches getting spiraling out of control. So,
But that being said, you know, I don't want to count my 2 scaries before they hatch,
oh, you
but
dog.
I think that his performance in the last one shows he's going to be a real strong threat.
Yeah.
But it's worth pointing out, French Columbia are both regions who are no strangers to Snake.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, they have lots of excellent, excellent snakes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see quite that same performance, but here's hoping.
Yeah. I mean, we all knew Manitoba was free, but
I mean, I didn't want to. Again.
is this on?
Yes,
Oh,
we're
okay.
still on the speed. Sam, that's not going to.
Okay. But anyways, this is where the real, nitty-gritty crew battles begin, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
we saw that go down to the wire.
Oh,
but
I mean, round 2 of bracket?
yeah, we're in
Competition's stiff.
We're in round 2. This is where people, certain players can start spiraling out of control. We're like taking too many stocks, get them out of there, mercy rule kind of stuff.
Right, yeah, that is
Yeah.
not a crew battle rule.
Not a crew battle rule,
No.
except if they take every stock.
That
No?
Sam, that's not a mercy rule.
No?
That's
All but one. Is that?
no, that's not a no.
Okay. Just thought I'd.
No.
Just
You
thought
know, I like the idea.
Yeah.
They are not going to implement it,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I appreciate you trying.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I know you're doing your best,
'Kay.
and that's all we can
yeah.
ask.
So I think I must have just a different sport, I guess. I think that's Rocket League that I was thinking of,
Okay, yeah, maybe.
or Overwatch 2.
I know that in the baseball minigame in Super Monkey Ball 2,
Yes,
they
that's
do
what I'm thinking
have
of.
an optional mercy rule,
That's what I'm thinking of.
which is personally my esport of choice.
Yeah.
Super Monkey Ball 2, Monkey Baseball.
minigame.
Yes,
Yeah.
party game.
I think we can actually see who's going to be leading off this crew battle.
Oh yeah. I mean, I see a beautiful locks of hair. Oh well,
The
we
game
see
has
game.
started.
There we are. We've got Lemon #Lemob versus Corvo. Off to a strong start.
Yeah. I think this is going to be, a real test of strength for the kind of 4th and 5th, so to speak, of the SK crew. What can they piece together, and how? Because
Oh, that's a He
Yeah.
lost his double jump. That's Deadman.
yeah,
That's dead.
yeah. Rinse and repeat.
Well, Lemon, no stranger to the weaknesses of a tether recovery, knows exactly how to take care of that Min in short order. Really strong start for French Columbia off the bat here.
Lemon
And
kinda
Arsene
known-
now on board.
Yeah, Lemon kind of known for just incredible consistency, event to event. Like, dude doesn't miss. Like, I don't
No.
know what to say. Dude just never misses. You definitely won't catch him lacking, but
No.
you might catch him with a ram.
Yeah, I mean, manages to sneak the Megawatt through everything. Min can really do some tricky things.
And if it ever comes to a situation where the you're stuck at that long range with Min, that's gonna be a Corvo dub, a common Corvo dub.
Yeah, and speaking of, goes for it, not quite, but
Yeah, that megawatt nair, or I guess
surely the next Megawatt manages to clear it out.
that
Ooh,
down gun's so scary.
Not quite.
Spot dodge down smash. This is ultimate. If it works on my losers round 1, it's certainly gonna work on Lemon.
Very true. That was risky, going down all that far. I mean, a down gun could have just ended it real quick. Now,
We're seeing Lemon play pretty safe here,
Yeah.
pretty non-committal. That back throw is gonna hurt.
but brings in Arsene. He needs to take this stock before taking another hit. I mean, because with Arsene online, 2 hits is all Joker needs. But
Nice.
manages from across the stage.
Little tether cancel.
Yeah, tricks him out a little
forward air
bit.
with the D. Yeah.
Wasn't giving him the credit with that tether, so.
Yeah. Just gonna wait it out a little bit. He does have 96 more minutes. Ooh,
But-
and that air dodge.
Yeah, tried to get to ledge, and I mean, even if he had survived, the down gun was coming. Only so much that Min would be able to do.
Now we see just a classic smash scrap where they're just in a tiny little mid-range together. Not really where Min wants to be, but she has 1 or 2 tools that she can hang.
Oh, yeah.
But Corvo has to use them extremely effectively.
Yeah, but again, the way Corvo's been using the Megawatt throughout this match is really been quite skillful. There's a lot of weaving that Min Min's needing to do, which is kind of counter to the typical Min Min match. You'll see people weaving through Min Min, not the other way around. Lemon putting up a phenomenal defense.
And Lemon doesn't move with Joker. He dances with Joker.
Oh my god, it's a work of art.
It's like a tango or a salsa, something like that. But let me tell you, when you're against it, all you can see is just a flying Joker.
It's frightening.
Nice
Again.
defensive, fair there.
Yeah, he's been really clever with the ways he's using.
Is he gonna get
his
two?
areas.
This would
He's
be
well
really
on his
great,
way.
yeah.
You know, Arsene not going to be on for a little bit longer.
Nice!
There it is.
Yeah. Corvo
Knocks
putting in
him
some
out.
Serious
So-
work here.
You know, nobody can be upset, even if
Oh,
that ends up being the last stock.
you know, 2 SDs. If Corvo does an SD, I think he takes
That's
that
true.
and
That-
like
yeah.
the whole crew battle.
That just sweeps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No, really great outing from
Yeah.
Corvo, despite Lemon obviously taking the game.
yeah. Well, I mean, we're off to a much closer start of
Yeah.
the match than we were in the last one. So
If we see, you know, like this 2 and then a bunch of 3s in a row, 3 from one side, 3 from French Columbia, this could end up being a crew battle for the books.
and you know, we see Vito coming in.
yeah,
I would love to see it.
the Joker did.
Wouldn't you love to see it? I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen, but
Yeah, I think it's a good call. You know, the people who know the counterplay best is the people who also main the character, right?
yeah, right. You know,
So I like that a lot. You know,
surely
Vito-
he can get one.
Vito also known for being like a really movement-oriented Joker. Wants
Yeah.
to jump around a lot, and you know, with Joker's fastball multiplying his fall speed up to like by 90 instead of by most characters like 10 or 20.
Mhm.
You have just a range of options for movement opened up to you, and Vito and Lemon both take full advantage of that.
Yes, absolutely. You know, either way, it's going to be a spectacular dance between the two of them, but I hope.
Yeah, and I hate to be accidentally repping BC here from Battle of BC, but
That's fine. We've got our Grey Cup scarves.
yeah, we got. My scarf was covering it, speaking out a little bit.
But, so we do see the Palutena. That means that what we were saying does still apply.
Yeah.
Vito knows this character, right? At the end of the day, he knows how to deal with what Joker does.
Yeah.
Knows his weaknesses. I'm confident he'll be able to clean this up, get us back to a very even game.
One thing not a lot of people talk about though is the passive buff that Joker gets from being in multiple games of a crew battle. Is that Arsene meter starts higher than it normally would in a normal game?
It's absolute. Now,
That's cheese.
well, credit to Lemon. He's not being grimy about it.
No.
He SD'd very quickly. They
Yeah.
got started with the neutral start as quickly as they could. I mean, I've seen
People really-
Wario's in crews.
They milk it.
They just conveniently forget to press down B before the neutral start. That's all I'm saying.
That's not cool.
No, that's not what we're seeing here. This is very fair play from Lemon.
Yeah.
But speaking of fair play, only taking one hit while Vito's all the way up to 100%.
Yeah, I think Vito is able to take a lot of control, but he's got to be able to nail those little small tech situations that do come up in the Palutena, flowchart a little bit.
But he's doing a decent job here,
Yeah.
racking up the damage, somehow having more success against Joker once Arsene comes on.
Yeah, that's classic though. It's like, okay, I either gotta completely hold forward or completely hold back, and then
Pick one.
The change of strategy sometimes really benefits the opposing player.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, a world class, but yet extremely common string for Lemon.
You love to see something clean like that kill confirmed, though.
Yeah, it's really it's a dance.
So Lemon cementing a positive record in
Yeah.
the crew battle.
And now he's got a really nice string going with that little dragon element in there.
Vito's going to be trying real hard to finish this out on this stock.
Palutena
You know.
without defensive resources is really a sitting duck, though.
Mm-hmm.
So if Lemon catches any expendable resources, it could really just turn into a stock, especially at 80.
Yes, absolutely. But Saskatchewan knows what's on the line. You know, they with all the killers on this team, they can't afford to lose more stocks than they need to.
Yeah.
Oh, that footstool is interesting. Doesn't quite make anything happen from it.
I guess it would stick them down to get hit by some of the down gun had the shield not been up. But,
We see Arsene, but we also see 100%.
oh,
That was spooky. That
Yeah.
could have been real dangerous, but that back air does do it. So Lemon
A short hopping lemon
confirming
goes, yeah,
5.
it goes really well with a handshake. A short hopping lemon.
But
Oh,
there it is. Down
yeah.
tilt back air. Vito does clear it out.
Yeah.
Excellent. You know, that's one down.
Yeah.
Saskatchewan is just going to keep on moving forward.
In order for Vito to stay even, though, his team's going to ask him to take 2 with the 1 stock that he's got. And we'd have no idea who's coming in.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, and with Palutena, too, I don't know how many really clear-cut counter picks there is, but as many could see from long and far, looks like Big D stood up, either as the captain or as the next pick.
We can see some of the conversations going on. Coaching their teammate, another critical factor of crew battles. Unlike in a standard tournament, we can have coaching between the teams as much as we want.
Yeah,
That's what they're all there for.
I'm actually very talented at lip reading, and Too Scary actually said, just beat his ass, you got him, don't lose, don't get hit. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Sam, you're still on the speakers. The other team was able to hear you.
Oh, no,
you just
I've just
gave
given
up
away our
trade
vital strategy.
secrets. You've got to be careful with
I'm
this
sorry.
stuff.
I'm
oh
sorry.
my goodness.
SK, I'm sorry.
You know, French Columbia, if you're listening, they're not going to beat your ass.
No. They're not. None of that.
Yeah.
I was,
No. Total misunderstanding on Sam's part.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still learning about this whole mute button thing. Think I'm catching on, though.
I hope so.
Yeah, I got it. So we're going to be hopping in with Vito with just 1 stock here, and it is going to be Big D sitting down.
I mean, a lot can go wrong with
Yeah.
a single stock.
If I think of players who can eviscerate a single stock in a matter of seconds, that's Big D.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not to mention that you kind of have the side quest right off the bat of let's get rid of Nana and then try and play.
Mm-hmm.
I would be a little frightened of what's right in front of me. As positive. Yep. Alrighty, so we're getting right into check. On minor dunks. Yeah. Hello.
And here we are. We've got Big D versus Too Scary. Notice Big D rocking that heart tag. He could hear us earlier. He's respecting that SK is a land of heart players. I appreciate the acknowledgement from Big D there. Clearly he's got a lot of respect. Now, Too Scary coming in against these ice climbers. I'm confident he's going to be an excellent answer. You know, Snake can do quite a lot to deal with the terror that is Big D. Look at that. Taking out both of them. Going up against Big D here. Really, Too Scary. If anyone in Saskatchewan was the answer, it was him. And he's proven it right now. Oh, slightly misses the DI on the up tilt up air there, but still, stocks are even and big damage already. But Squall Hammer in neutral, you know, veterans of SKL Smashfest 5 will remember how much they love that move. I'm personally a big fan. Ooh, the blizzards here. That's big damage. Wow. Gets him up onto the platform and Popo for the F smash. Everything Big D does is a beautiful surprise, and up smash lingering long enough that it catches the spot dodge. So despite losing the first stock, Big D does manage to clean up and take the lead moving forward. This is going to be critical. Too Scary needs to at least get this stock. He's doing decent so far. The trades are good. Oh, but big damage from, you know, a double up air from Ice Climbers is so much. And oftentimes they can just keep going with it, which is really not a position you ever want to find yourself in. Ooh, but Big D has fantastic presence of mind. Too Scary managing to take out Nana. Oh my goodness, the grenade. Okay, up tilt takes it out. Now, Too Scary's done a lot of work here. If he manages to take another stock, that will be incredible. But, you know.
And with that,
wow.
Big D is going to take all the stocks of Too Scary and put French Columbia in an incredible position.
Yeah, 10-6. That is a scary lead against, well, for this team. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes.
And just when we thought all was lost, just when we thought there's no chance that we could win.
What can they possibly have in their back pocket?
Well, I'll tell you. We have on Twitter at PinkBombo91 a classic pick here.
At PinkBombo91?
To turn things around.
Wow.
To stop the bleeding and start some bleeding on the other team themselves.
Clearly, I had called myself out too soon. This could be a massive swing.
Yes. I think of anyone who's great at dealing with that top player pressure, that new character craziness, it would definitely be Dylan.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pink is the most veteran of the players on the SKA squad. So, absolutely well-equipped, coming in with the Mithra.
Yeah.
Up against Ice Climbers. One stock. Surely.
Surely, yeah. And I think Big D has just one here. So we're going to get into this right away. You see the Pyramithra this time instead of the Polytena.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
And
call.
notably, we have Bcash's favorite hype song in the game.
This song goes stupid, and no one would deny that.
Yeah, no, you weren't around back in the day, but, you know, some players that we've seen before. We had a grand finals of Wake versus Locust.
Oh!
And this
You're
song
right,
was
it was
playing
not
in
around for
Grands. Iconic moment in early Regina Smash 4. But
What a nice little
big
pickup there,
damage.
yeah.
Oh, nice side B there. Splits them up a little
I
bit.
think that's actually probably a really strong move in the matchup.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, oh my gosh. Just freaking goes for
Pink
it.
wants the game to end right now.
Yeah,
He
no,
wants a
Blazing
new
Edge
opponent.
seems
Yeah.
really, really strong. Look at what it can do.
And he really just doesn't want to lose a stock here. He
Oh
wants
my
to put himself
gosh.
in as good of a position as possible. to
But
take out
that,
the next opponent.
not quite. Okay.
We're seeing
Oh, we
Mithra
see
come back out.
Mithra. Nice. Gets that damage, and Pyra's back.
And
Just
a nice-
needed her to get back to stage safely. Whiffs the grab, but still
Almost
managing
kind
to
of a-
survive.
Yeah, kind of an AoE to split up the. Oh,
Nice.
And the down tilt takes out that air
Excellent
dodge.
awareness. Down tilt's such a strong move to punish a regrab like that. Oh my gosh.
Just such
if Big D
spacing.
manages to take this. Oh, but surely, I mean, Nana's gone. His Sopo is phenomenal, but that's able to clean it up.
Great fade back there.
That was critical. You know, losing the stock really stings, but he's still got 2. He's still got 2. It's doable.
This
You
could
know,
be the beginning of some new life for the SK.
we're in the realm of possibility here.
And I don't want to say new life, that's saying a little old life too. This is a veteran player who knows, veteran tactics, veteran tricks, and I think he could pilot this team to a victory.
Yeah, well, there's a reason they sent him in when they did.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's going to keep up that momentum. Heading into this next game, we're going to see which of the 3 remaining players French Columbia sends in next.
Yeah, I think if I'm them,
Ah, I see.
I see too.
So Supergirl Kells coming up to the plate. Another phenomenal player. I mean, the caliber of player on French Columbia is really quite incredible.
Pretty ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Saskatchewan has fantastic players on its team. However, it is unambiguous that the players on the French Columbia's team are much more well-renowned.
Yeah.
You know, they've just had more opportunities to show themselves. Saskatchewan, it can be a little hard to find flights, as some of the prospective attendees may have discovered coming to this event.
We don't have a very large airport, but we have a very large hearts in our Smash scene.
And here we are. Mithra we're seeing this time. You know, it was mostly Pyra against the Ices.
Yeah.
That's one really interesting advantage of the Aegis in Cruise is the ability to sort of counterpick despite being character locked.
I mean, it's kind of almost something you see in, Melee. A lot of Falcon players, like None, switch to Ganon because they just want to be able to hit very hard against those Ices. Whereas Sonic, it's a game of keeping up, and if you can't keep up with Sonic, especially Kells is super fast Sonic, you're going to get burned. And Mithra, obviously, that frame data, you can keep up.
Yeah, of course, Pyra does have her advantages as well. Being able to put out the long, lingering hitboxes can be quite effective at dealing with the range Sonic wants to be controlling. So we can see he's swapping quite rapidly.
Yeah.
Far more rapidly than we saw against Big D.
Nice DI against the spin dash there to get out of the up air combo. And now it's just kind of a standoff here. Classic
but Sonic wins.
Western standoff. Yeah.
Bad DI on the back air.
Yeah.
Cleans up that stock. Not good sight for Saskatchewan.
I think that must have been some Manitoba DI or something.
Look at her just
slipping through.
waiting out the recovery to land. Gets the grab. Starts the combo. I mean, clearly she knew what she was doing with this stage counter pick. FD has been doing a lot of work with just maintaining that advantage state.
And from Angel Platform to right now, Kells had maintained advantage the entire time. And only just now is Pink Bombo got a
homing
grab.
attack to recover.
Now we see the claps coming up from Sonic. We need something big on the ledge here from Pink. Just gonna go kind of corner to corner here, coast to coast, such as the French Colombian squad did, going coast to coast for this.
More or less. I
put
mean,
this
hey,
team together. That's a lot of kilometers.
wow, a 3-stock by
Yeah.
Kells. That's really gonna do a number on Saskatchewan's chances here. Now I don't want to count them out, but this is gonna be a hill to climb for Nadia, coming up as the last anchor pick.
I think we should rather set the stage as
This is an opportunity for the greatest comeback
the
of this.
beginning of a historic comeback.
Oh my goodness, you've never seen a crew battle comeback like this one.
No, never.
That's what we're poised for.
Yeah, never ever. And if there's one Saskatchewan player to do it, it's Saskatchewan's current best player, Nadia. Nadia is phenomenal at adaptation, matchup to matchup, plays one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah, very solid. Few really bad matchups.
Yeah. And yeah, I think Nadia has the potential to turn this game around. Now, we're asking him to be a hero. We're asking him to be something like we've never seen before.
Was he hero or a villain in the?
I think he was on the hero side.
Well, then there we go. That's all I need to hear. But
put this whole region on his back.
What I need to see is whether he can deal with the fantastic Sonic gameplay of Supergirl Kells. I mean,
And I was gonna say, like, Pink and Nadia don't really have, they're not super seasoned with
Whoa.
this matchup.
could you imagine if he
That
got the
would've been
meteor?
A really incredible way to start this crew battle. Yeah, I think maybe a bit of matchup and experience
Well,
shown
that's the
here,
thing.
yeah.
Sonic is a character we do not really have in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I could change that. So I could,
You don't have you don't. That's not in your soul.
it's not in my soul.
No,
Yeah, I'm a heart player.
I could change that.
Yeah.
I'm a soulless player.
Yes.
I could not play Sonic the way she does, though.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, I knew Kells was good, but seeing it in person like this has been just breathtaking.
Yeah. And already you see just so many evasive maneuvers here.
Yeah, but Nadia putting up a good fight, managing to sneak in hits where possible.
I truly like watching Kells because a lot of Sonics, avoid hits by just not being in a bad situation. Whereas Kells is more like Neo, matrixing.
Right. It's got
just
the
by,
bullet
like,
time.
Yeah, just like dodging attacks as they like whip by her, her head.
Well, really close so far. I feel like the first stock might be a major momentum swing in this match.
Yeah. We're getting close to percents where Nadia can start filling out a shield, which would be really nice.
But this high ceiling on town is doing a lot of work. I'm sure Pikachu would have
the
lost
little
this
quick
stock.
attack extension there. Nice little read there, but just doesn't pull the trigger. Yeah, Nadia, needs to pull a lot of triggers if she wants to make this comeback.
Yeah, no kidding. But still, 161. Uh-oh. Hard to complain about dying at 170,
Yeah.
but you wish that you would have connected that down smash. So the momentum is now firmly in French Columbia's direction.
And see, at this point, when you're down and you need to get up, Pikachu starts swinging and swinging and swinging. A lot of aerials are coming out all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Just so more.
But
you're
the thing
never,
is,
yeah, you're never not
we're
pressing
not
the button.
seeing all that many of them actually connect with a Sonic.
Kel's playing so safe and playing so
Yeah.
smart around these.
The Blue Hedgehog still holding on. Oh, but the Trump back air doesn't quite do it still. Wow. The recovery here and just the longevity is really something to amaze.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, and just
Big
falls a little out of
hits.
that up air there, but still just feels like...
Every hit she racks on, that up throw should finally
Yeah, wow.
clear it out.
There
But
we go.
the 53.4% deficit coming up to 70 even before Nadia is able to land the first hit on this second stock.
Yeah, we really need to see one of those classic Nadia strings that takes them all the way up and down the stage.
Yeah.
Because we just really haven't seen any of that yet.
But I don't
we
know
know
if
it's
we're
in
going to
the
be able
tank,
to see it.
though, yeah.
Look at how incredible the defense from Supergirl Kells has been. This is going to be real tough.
We saw 4 of those down Bs in a row there, just
Yeah.
getting way across the stage and out of the way. You're kind of seeing more of the traditional, metagame
A little
Sonic
bit.
play
But
here.
even then, it's not so much just the waiting. All of these spin moves are being used in order to safely approach.
Yeah, it just
You know,
soft pressure, right? Oh,
'Cause
that was scary.
it's just she's just picked up on what Nadia's game plan is
Yeah.
here, and at that point, it only makes sense, even for someone who has been as phenomenally aggressive as she.
Such a smart dash back there that Nadia
just
wasn't
wait.
ready for. Yeah.
Just hold out because he's gonna whiff, and you're gonna be able to punish.
Have
You
you
see it
ever had the notion to Sonic F smash someone in real life? I'm
No.
asking for a friend.
Which friend?
Don't
answer.
I asked the question first.
Don't
yeah.
don't answer that.
Yeah.
So Supergirl Kells, that F smash was terrifying. What?
How did that interaction even happen?
I think that was a stage spike with spin dash, and then knew. She just knew that tap was going to be missed and that the back air was going to connect. The awareness, she's done that before. Absolutely. The way that she executed that, there was no hesitation. What an incredible finisher to a really dominant match. 8-0 for French Columbia.
Yeah, French Columbia just 8-stocked the Sask A team.
I'm sure these guys are the favorites, right? I mean,
I would hope so. I don't want to see what's in front of them.
oh my god.
Yeah, I mean that's a compilation of the best players that Canada has to offer.
Yeah.
Bar like some of the Far East talent.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I mean, there is some Far East talent still to be seen.
That's true. That's true.
So can't cut anyone out. But I mean, seeing everyone on that squad, we didn't even see everyone. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, we saw it. They still had Ouch in the tank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nadia made a clutch comeback. Let's throw an Ouch. Ouch, can he take one stock?
Somehow I think Ouch can take one stock.
I think he might be able to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a really phenomenal outing. Like so many players that just have this ability to take 5 stocks.
But
they're
credit
hot,
where
yeah.
it's due. Saskatchewan was putting up one hell of a fight considering what they were up against.
Mm-hmm.
We saw excellent play from everyone in there, putting up the fights against Lemon, against Big D, against Kels. You know, there's nothing to be ashamed of on Saskatchewan's part there.
No, I agree.
Oh, but this is the one. As I
What we've been waiting
alluded
for.
to earlier, we still have yet to see some of the Eastern talent, and this Ontario crew is going to be providing. French Columbia versus Ontario. This is the final of crews. Now, it should be pointed out, this is not just for the pride. We've got real money on the line here.
It's true. How much money?
It's more than you. I want you to guess. Just
Want me to
give me a
guess?
number.
Maybe $200.
Ooh, a lot bigger than that. We're
Maybe $500.
you got the first number right.
It's more than it's.
The number I heard, and you know somebody can correct me if I'm wrong here, but the number I've heard ended with 1,000.
$500,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's so.
Well, there we go.
Yeah,
1.5 thousand. We're
Yeah,
getting
we-
it through the airwaves right
Yeah.
now. Like I said, it ends with 1,000,
yeah,
not
It
500,000.
starts with 5, ends with 1,000.
Yes, it had a 5. Look, I was close.
It's 5,
1,500.
and 1,000.
And my understanding again is that it is winner takes all.
Yeah, which is great because you know it's all about pride. And there's no sharing, you know, pride. Oh well, we were the second best team. No, there's none of that.
No, this is for the championship. You know, there's no consolation prize for getting second in the Grey Cup Championship.
Yeah.
There's no consolation prize for getting second in the Pathagori Crew Battles Championship.
Yeah, I guess I'm just a bit confused because it says this is the final, but Experience Regina is not here, which doesn't make much sense to me.
I believe they've had a bye to Thugs.
Bye to Thugs.
Yeah.
that sounds like Regina to me.
Yes,
That makes
that
sense.
would be my.
Thanks for clearing that up.
That's the impression I'm under.
Yeah.
Don't correct me if I'm wrong on that
Don't.
one.
Yeah. No need. We know we're right.
Yeah.
So this is Ontario. First thing I think of that they have Riddles a top.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's-
like a top 4.
That's
top
the
5 player
name.
in the world.
That's
yeah.
the name you think. They've got Riddles. I mean, Riddles is world class. Full
Yeah,
stop.
I mean this fall, I guess he won Big House. Yeah, you know.
He's done one or two things on
One
the
or
big
two things,
stage
yeah.
as of late.
And of course there was multiple Ontario reps.
That's correct,
That
yeah.
got flown out. The Hamilton, the
Hamilton, Ottawa,
and
from the 6.
Toronto. Yeah.
So we've really got stiff competition. We saw the caliber that French Columbia brings to the table. Ontario is going to be putting up a fight. This is going to be a phenomenal final. I have no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, this is really kind of a clash of some of the players that could easily take 15 stocks against one of the teams that's already lost out.
Yeah.
You know, I would be scared.
Yeah.
No matter what. We're actually going to see Ouch. We didn't see the last crew battle.
Yeah, starting us off strong.
Yeah. No, this is going to be a really great great match to start us off here. For one, for anyone who currently views Ultimate on Twitch.tv or live, their favorite player is Ouch. I'm sorry.
That's true.
If your favorite player is not Ouch,
You haven't watched out yet.
you haven't watched Ouch yet. Seriously, one of the most electrifying players you've ever seen.
And you know the thing is, he gets a buff here. He's playing Wolf in Regina.
Wolf and Regina, true.
This is the land of the Awoos.
Yeah, this you know, we were at once the land of the Falco, but we've, you know, we've
And
grown.
Not only that, he's playing Wolf in Regina, and there's an exclamation point in his tag.
Oh, wow. I don't want to name names or anything.
I'm just saying.
That might bode well with some particular...
With how well he's starting things off. I mean, that's death.
And I'll just say it.
Incredible start.
The Overcast buff at an SKL tournament also goes crazy.
True.
Yeah.
So, ouch. Proving his mettle, I mean, it should be said, this is no slouch. Like, some may think, oh, this is just a Ganon. No, not at all.
No.
Oh my god. But Ouch is just making it look so easy.
Yeah. Ouch, you know, moves an
Wow.
ultimate like water. He flows through this game while casually also taking stocks. Oh, there's stocks in this game? Cool.
Oh yeah, this is just happening as
I
he's-
thought I was just playing. You
Uh-huh.
know, he just destroys anyone he comes across. You know, nicest guy, rudest, meanest wolf you've ever seen. It's seriously oppressive. That guy,
Look at
that wolf
Up
is a bully.
3-1.
in just a minute and a half here.
God. This is... And to think that this was their fourth in the last match. Oh my goodness. We still haven't seen everyone on that squad. But of course, we haven't seen anyone from the Ontario squad
I still don't know
on
who the
this
fifth
stream yet. Oh, sick.
I wish I did.
Oh, sick. But, oh my god. Are we going to see a 3-stock to start things off? Good God.
Man is a monster.
That's a statement. I mean, French Columbia is not messing around. Nothing happened. Like, I mean, I hate to say it, but Ontario accomplished nothing. It's reset. All they have is a counter pick.
Yeah. I mean, many Ontarians might feel discouraged. I would say the Prairies were robbed. I don't know. Like, this team made it to finals? I guess I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I must not have seen it. But
I didn't see it. But
anyways, they have to put in a new player against three stocks of Ouch.
yeah, I mean, it's just completely reset. Ouch is back to 0, completely safe.
There's a handful of players ever who
That's true.
could just randomly take 3 stocks from Ouch. A handful at most. Ouch is so world class
Yeah.
that it requires a world class counterpick.
Now, that being said, Ontario has those.
They do.
Ontario absolutely has those. So we can't count them out, but that is a brutal deficit to have to start off your crew battle match with.
Yeah.
I mean, and with a lot on the line.
Yeah, there's
Each member of these teams gets $300.
5 and 1,000 on the line.
Yeah.
And these teams want those. They want those bad.
Oh my gosh. I mean, $300? That's like half a plane ticket home.
Damn. I'd take that.
I'm sure anyone on these teams will.
I'd take that and a side of fries. But yeah, it looks
could
like
go
these
for
guys are going to be getting underway right away here
Mm-hmm.
with just a fresh, no countdown battle here.
Yeah. Getting right back into it. We'll see who's coming in next. He's leaning over. I can't quite make out. Oh. Yeah. No slouches coming in today.
No.
Holy moly.
Is this Spacey against Spacey, I think?
Guess we'll have to see what he picks, but... Ooh, I didn't hear Spacey's name there.
No, I heard a very different character.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as we said, both of these regions very adept with
Oh, yeah.
with Snake.
I mean, and JW is a cracked snake. Like, are you familiar?
I'm familiar.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like,
Grape. But Grape uses the JW tag. I got confused
Yeah.
with this in the side.
Sorry, I
yeah.
completely...
No, you read the tag. It's like,
no, literally, I was thinking Grape, and I just said the words I saw on screen.
Yeah.
Grape, insane. Like,
no, Grape is trying to trick us. Is the thing. Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's just another one of the mind games. I was just like, wait, I'm playing JW right now?
no.
Because he can't see them. They're on opposite sides.
Look, I saw the words and I read them.
Yeah.
No, I know who Grape. Grape, really, really strong in contention for the best Snake in this event, and
Yeah.
there is like real tight competition for best Snake at this event.
Yeah.
But ouch, again, 42% for that first stock against Snake, who lives forever. Ouch is proving to be a monster. Nothing on that edge guard. Oh, but boom! The
Yeah.
F smash takes him out.
I think Grape is also known for these punishes that just really don't seem to end ever. Like, they just go on and on.
You know,
and on.
you thought that Ouch was safe when he grabbed ledge, but
Yeah.
boom. Big Claymore to finish it
Not
off.
much is safe from those from that F smash.
Absolutely not.
Ouch, though, has a lot of rally in him here. He
Ooh.
goes for that reverse flash extension. We've seen that on Twitter. Oh, yeah, the mix-up with doing two F-tilt ones in a
Yeah.
row.
Well, and I really liked the Tomahawk F-tilt that he did as
Yeah.
well. Tricked him into dropping the shield.
Just was not quite in the range.
Mm-hmm.
Now it looks like we're taking to the skies.
Yeah, you know, Snake's totally fine up there, but... Ooh, the grenade exploding. Gotta be careful. Oh my god, that was a lot of explosions. But a back air cleans it up, and
Nothing
still...
like a short hop back air. Full drift one way.
Ouch now at 5 taken. Oh no.
Is that an SD? Oh no, he just finishes it right off.
No hesitation, goes down, grabs that down air, and you'd think that we'd be seeing him slow down, but there's nothing.
Yeah, Grape did take a stock. However,
He took a stock, but Ouch is 5-1.
well, a stock
6-1.
Yeah, 6-1. 100% on Ouch. Doesn't matter though because of the crew battle
Erased.
format. Yeah, he is going to go right back down to 0%. If we're talking about players that Ouch can win with the stock to spare, we're looking at 99.5% of all players who have ever played this game or touched or smelled a GameCube controller.
Yeah, we're looking at you.
Yeah,
looking at me.
Yeah.
Well, you know, both of us. I mean, no way.
Yeah.
That'd be a dream if I could beat Ouch with a stock advantage.
We're talking about Ouch of French Columbia,
Mm-hmm.
9 stocking Ontario. But who could stop this bleeding? Who could stop this hard lead?
Surely they send in the big guns.
It's Riddles. It's Liquid Riddles.
Liquid.
In contention for like one of the best players in the world right now.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Uh,
I mean,
man makes Canada look as good, better than the U.S. right now. Like,
every single one of us has seen what this ridiculous character is capable of. It's... I'm going to be honest. I love watching that character.
I do too. Yeah.
Did you believe that I only fought one for the first time last night?
That's impressive.
You know, it's
Well-
even more impressive.
Yeah.
That was the first time I'd fought Beezies. It was in the tournament.
Your younger
My
brother.
own brother. I'd never played the... Yeah, but... Good God. Kazuya versus Wolf. Got that beautiful purple leather suit.
Yeah.
We're going to see this Wolf disappear very quickly.
Yeah.
And
You know, I was I shared an airport terminal with Riddles once, sat right next to each other.
really,
Yeah.
so you're
I think
quite close.
I think he was probably just a little too nervous to say hi or something.
Well, I mean,
Big
yeah.
fan of mine or
Like,
something like that. But,
your friend beat Strike.
my friend beat Strike, so he was probably just like, you
Yeah.
know, maybe a little flustered or something. But yeah, we ended up sharing some great times. His flight got delayed. Mine didn't.
But you know what? Ouch is sharing some great times with Riddles right now.
And I feel like he's going to be sharing some great times with French Columbia after this crew battle's over.
Like Rage Drive online, but he's only got a couple more hits before it's gone. He's going to have to use that right away. Oh, gets an electric. Boom.
That's so huge. Great
Doesn't
DI,
do,
though,
but I
yeah.
mean, come on. Doing 80 damage.
Yeah.
One string, can't be too upset. Air dodges to get back safely.
Some really.
Do I hear some awoos
Yeah.
in the game?
I mean, Ouch is kind of at the forefront of this meta that, you know, that revolves around smothering offense.
Yeah.
He, you know, most people are like, that's just not viable in this game. Ouch says,
Look at that. Big damage.
hold my apple juice. And he shows you exactly what that kind of strategy is capable of. Even Wolf, who's not like the most
Wow.
offensively, you know, oriented character.
That was maybe the weakest move I've seen Kazuya kill with.
It's not that weak. It's
It
not
just
that weak.
looked Sure, but look at his other moves.
I know. Like the animation, it looks like he kind of just raises his leg up. It's not weak.
Boom.
I promise.
Every time. I love it.
Oh, the little rollover. I wish I knew the name of that one. But it looks cool.
Everything this character does looks cool.
Yeah.
Not quite enough. Ooh, whipped punish there. You know.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Wow, there it is.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but
that's a like murderous knockback angle.
yeah. It is, yeah.
And
a lot of players hold down against this so they can tech the stage. But if you miss that tech,
yikes,
you're beyond dead. Like,
See
you're
ya.
so
See,
beyond
I mean, even if he had survived, that would have been a really difficult place to recover from.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Riddles finally stopping the bleeding. But is it going to be enough against who's up next?
I personally, after what I just saw, I think it's over. I think Ontario just won.
You
I
think?
it's over. Yep. I think
I-
Riddles won.
I
think that they should just start shaking hands now,
Right.
packing up the controllers and everything.
But
Yeah,
the problem is, who could they possibly send in to beat Riddles?
not the one guy that has a win on him or has had some incredible runs this year. You could even call it a breakout year despite
always being
incredible.
this good.
you
Yeah.
know, but really being at the
No.
center stage this year in Canadian Ultimate.
It's no surprise to me that they kept Big D as the answer to Riddles. You know,
Yeah.
held on. Ouch got to take his 7.
Yeah, and I think I was speaking about this earlier, how Canadian Ultimate was just really on display this year in the Canadian majors and beyond that. Battle of BC, we saw Ouch and Riddles get 3rd and 4th place. We saw Big D get 2nd at Gommel as well. So much Canadian talent all over the board.
Big
there.
hits. We've got the Blizzards. We've got the Fair. Squallhammer to escape, but hits continuing.
Yeah, these two players are defining
Yeah.
the new definition of Canadian Ultimate.
Yeah. Well, and as everyone knows, them both being Canadian, these two play all the time.
Yeah.
They're not farther apart than both coasts of America or anything.
Yeah.
Um,
They play every day. That one, they wake up
Oh.
and say, "Do you want me to drive over to your place?" And
Big D tried to punish the Rage Drive kill or the Command Grab kill on Nana at least, and doesn't quite get the hit. But
this is Ultimate. This is Ultimate.
not yet.
And
Ooh.
what can he do on ledge here? Forcing him to roll. But
Ooh, that's brutal.
yes, he didn't hold down there.
Okay, that could be big. Manages to dodge the down tilt.
Nice,
But
yeah.
okay,
Just
Sopo
such
cleans up the
expert-
stock.
Yeah, such expert spacing there for Big D.
And, as scary as they are with both, we really can't count out just the one.
No, not only is Big D, the best ice climbers to do it right now. I mean, by default,
Even with only one of them, Squallhammer remains.
the scariest Sopo you've ever seen in this game.
And every hit he's racking up is going to count. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
is it possible?
The B move neutral. The strictly B move neutral.
Like, surely this isn't possible.
Oh my gosh.
Still survive 199. Okay,
Yeah, I know-
okay.
a few lasers
Finally
push it
kills
up,
the Sopo, dying at 214%.
That's another thing with ice climbers. If you win a crew
These
battle
Blizzards
game,
not stopping.
if you win a crew battle game with just Popo, you get Nana back.
She comes right
That's
back.
for the next game. Like, that's important.
Whoa. Big hits. Nana trying, doesn't quite save Popo.
Oh, and now,
Uh-oh.
what a good mix-up there
Oh,
from Riddles.
double back air. This is a tricky spot for Riddles.
Trying to kind of scare.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, despite that effort, we've still got a 5-stock lead on French Columbia's part.
And with that, I'm ready to call it. French Columbia won. Honestly, there's nothing they could do now to
Sam?
combat. Yeah.
I think you've got to stop counting your French Columbias before they hatch.
So that's a good one. That's a good callback. Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
This is anyone's match.
No,
this is anyone's match. We can't count these guys out.
As not as one-sided as some of these matches look, this crew battle is so back and forth. It's crazy.
Yeah. Right, like Riddles came in and stopped the bleeding. All they need is to take out a couple small
Killers.
parka-wearing children.
Yeah.
That's easy. What could be so hard about that?
What could be so challenging?
I have the utmost faith, right? You know,
Yes.
but I'm just looking forward. We're getting into this. I'm really on the edge of my seat. Like,
And I don't know who's plugging in here. Is that they do have one of the jerseys on.
yeah, I can't quite tell from the distance,
Yeah.
but in any case, everyone on both of these crews is a monster.
Yeah.
You know, there's no doubt about the quality of play. Notably, we've got a music counterpick in
Yeah.
play. We'll see how much impact that makes.
Yeah, I mean, we're about to get into some really incredible ultimates. Backs
Yeah.
against the wall, and the flagship Heart player is defending, their title right now.
Now this is a beautiful sight. This
You
is
could say that.
this is a work of art.
You might say that.
I'll admit it. I'm a fan of Duck Hunt.
See, me, I don't necessarily feel the same way.
Wow, look at him putting out that gunman right as
And all
the
of a sudden, all
countdown.
3 beams are on the screen at once. Yeah, see, Duck Hunt is obviously kind of has the less, has the trapper trader kind of game plan while also zoning at the same time, which makes up for the fact that Duck Hunt doesn't actually take a lot of hits and can't trade that well.
Oh,
So,
knocks Nana over.
Certainly interesting. And yeah,
But
Big D confident.
no
Nana's gonna
hesitation,
live, yeah.
just punishes, knowing Nana comes back, no problem. Wow,
And
big damage coming through here.
this is not a matchup you see every day. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I have a lot of knowledge
Okay.
on that, but Big D catching.
Yeah, just a strong forwarder coming in from the Popo, and Lead Climber doesn't actually have a meteor.
Yeah.
It's just that strong knockback. Knowing that, goes for it, knows it's going to kill. Even on Kalos.
And it looks like now Duck Hunt is just looking to play a little bit more reserved, just a little more laid back.
But this is awfully scary. I mean, the stocks need to go.
And look at that offensive Squall Hammer onto the Kalos platform. Like, what are you going to do about that? I've always known Duck Hunt to be kind of like a micromanaging character. Like,
Yeah.
The can's always on screen.
And
Plus you
has
can-
the tools to
yeah.
deal with both climbers at once, which is a rare feat.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
the climbers.
Big D's defense against those tools has
yeah.
been top of the line. Look at the way he's doing this.
And recovers with the.
Yeah, the back airs, we're looking at a monstrosity of a
Yeah.
lead. Taking his time on the Angel platform. There's
Ooh!
just comes down and does it.
Yeah.
1-1.
An up smash goes and beats that high Squall Hammer completely. But now a grab, and this could be really scary.
That's
There is a cannon in
big.
play, and they're just freezing the can. The Fallout Shelter.
What's the inverse of baked beans?
Yeah.
He's unbaking those beans.
He's unbaking those beans in real time. Those little
And
icicles,
wow,
yeah.
just charges the forward smash. A dominant game from Big D.
Yeah. Did lose a stock there, so he is kind of on the back foot now.
Sure, lost one.
but- Yeah. No, this dude is crazy. And no one knows how to play against this character who hasn't played a lot of Big D, you know?
Well, that's the thing. There is only one person in the world who can offer that caliber of Ice Climbers play.
Yeah.
And that's the guy you're up against.
And he's not going to practice against you when you're about to play Cruz. You think I'm going to throw Cruz?
Oh, no, honestly,
Big D.
I think he would.
Big D would. Dawson would.
He's such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I think he might.
Yeah. Honestly, this has been so great so far, and I really expect Big D to be taking a few more stocks. I don't think he's done quite yet.
He certainly doesn't feel that way.
No. Dude is
It's
hot. Dude is just
ironic.
on fire right now. Okay, come on. I'm trying to say the man is playing out of his mind, and he's poised to take a bunch more stocks with a smile on his face.
I've been saying something today.
Yeah.
Big D has a massive advantage at this tournament, and there's a really important reason for that. We're playing on the ice rink.
That's true. Home field advantage, home terrain.
Exactly.
You know, in Pokemon, when your type is the same as the field, you get like
You know something interesting?
get buffed.
In this game, ice climbers actually don't get decreased traction on ice.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have spikes on their shoes.
Yeah, they've got the cleats, so
Yeah,
they unlike every other character, they don't slip and slide on the ice.
Yeah.
They keep their like regular low traction, but
Yeah.
it doesn't get decreased. So
That's-
it actually is like a home terrain advantage for ice climbers.
It is kind of weird that they have low traction in the first place, though, being that there's spikes on their shoes.
Well, it's because it's icy.
Okay, you say that, but like, to me, that doesn't make a lot of logical
It gets
sense.
canceled out when there's actual ice.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
gets canceled out. Yeah, when the floor is slippery.
Yes, that's exactly right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yet another music counter pick
Yeah.
and yet another Pokemon music counter pick. So I suspect we're going to be seeing Kalos.
Yeah.
This is it. Last chance for Ontario.
I heard Shulk there.
Could you remind me what the score was in the last set that French Columbia played in?
8-0. It was 8-0 for Esco.
Keep that number on your mind. Just, you know, not get anything. We've got the Let's Go BT tag. Is that referring to Blackfits?
Bath to Glory?
True.
But they just ran out of characters.
I'm really curious how Shulk's going to work against Ice Climbers. Shulk can do some wonky things. Wow. Just shield art.
Yeah.
Right out of there.
Right out of there. The thing about Big D, though, is he'll just kind of wait for you to make a mistake and then take a bunch of stocks for it.
But
He knows he's at one stock, so he has to put on pressure, but he doesn't
Yeah.
have to throw himself into the fire.
But you know what? You know, I was watching him earlier on stream. His defense as Shulk is unbelievable.
Yeah, I've seen that. Oh,
You
and
know-
there's a little grab string.
See,
from
look at
Big D
that.
there.
Just
Yeah.
instant shield out of the hit stun. What do you do? What do you do?
Nothing. You do nothing.
It's your combo's over. He just has a button.
Oh, that footstool on the platform and then a waveland?
Doesn't quite get what he wanted out
Is
of
he
that.
playing the same game as us? Like
No,
he's
he's got two. There's two of them.
it's not just that. He's
Yeah, no, I mean, the footstool stuff Ices can do. We've seen him get some big stuff off of
Yeah.
it earlier in these crew battles. And
great shield pressure there from Big D. He's actually still got a low shield.
I love
here.
that speed, just running in, gets the grab. Okay,
Oh, this could
that's
be big here.
That's
Yeah, there
really
goes,
big.
There goes,
but
oh, unless the
nope.
save. Oh yeah,
that's a save.
That's a big box there
So,
to grab.
pull shield out.
Mana, yeah.
This is a really critical moment. If he's able to take the stock,
Yeah.
that could maybe start it. But if he loses one, I don't think there's a chance.
Yeah.
That being said, he's got what it takes. His defense has been unreal.
He's got-
It's going to take a lot to kill this Shulk,
wow.
but that does it. Up smash, out of shield. Catches an unsafe option.
You see, just about when any Monato's out other than speed, Big D says, I don't really think it's beneficial for me to hit you here.
Yeah.
And just kind of lets it be. And as soon as it's over, then he starts walking forward.
It's
Big D's
so
coming.
scary. And the damage racking up. Oh my god. The Fair's going to jump.
Those icicles, he's taking up so much
Oh,
space on
more
ledge
squall.
here.
More squall. Get up attack to evade any follow-ups,
Yeah.
but
Oh!
yeah, it won't do that on a full shield, but
He's gross.
yikes.
He's gross.
Yikes.
And it
Nana
locks you in, too.
still.
like
Oh!
it's- yeah.
Nana had bad DI there. That
Yeah.
could be a really
Not
big
cool
deal.
advantage. With Smash Monado out here, like, this is a really
Yeah.
good, proper situation to kill. He actually ends it early there.
Well, he was scared. You know, you
Yeah.
can't risk taking the hit
Oh, I agree.
under Smash Mono. So
This could be the opportunity he needs. He
Nice.
ended low, yeah.
fantastic air slash recovery to just obliterate the Soko. So he
what an
holds
yeah.
on.
What an outing from Big D, though.
We're looking at
Oh my
2 to
goodness.
9.
2-9. So 8-0.
Just something to think about.
Something to think about. I don't know. I'm not
But-
going to say anything about it yet.
Who comes in next? They've got options.
They do. They
Ontario
really
has
do.
one last hope, and French Columbia. I mean, they can afford to mess around a little bit at
A
this
little,
stage.
yeah.
A little, not too much. Don't want to risk anything going awry, but okay. So it looks like, after all, we are going to get to see every player on the French Columbia team.
The 5th. The alleged fifth, the mysterious fifth.
Have you figured it out yet?
Nope. No, I have not.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Yeah, my apologies. I'm just maybe a little behind in Canadian Ultimate, especially West Coast. I'm very in the.
Yeah, we know.
I mean
prairies.
East Coast. Sorry, yeah, I know.
We know West Can.
I know the West Can lore.
It's certainly true that I know less about know ONQC, but
yeah,
we've got a ridiculous music kind of thing going on.
Yeah, this is cool. Did
you hear what I heard?
Oh, we heard Enderman. I thought I heard Mega Man.
So you were right after all.
It was Sora?
There you go.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You should have just said yeah. I would have.
No, I liked the suspense.
Yeah.
We got to build that up over the whole.
Because I know Sora won one of the
And
jerseys,
they're
but I couldn't think if it was Ontario or not.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the proof.
Yeah.
And now we've got Enderman. My personal favorite character in the game.
Your personal favorite, not Steve or Alex or Zombie though. Those are not cool characters. But Enderman.
Yeah. Look, if it's gonna be any of them.
But I have to pick one. If I
Look
just
at all this.
have to.
Look at all this.
Oh, and that Smash Monado instantly so scary. So uncool. And that's the
He
thing,
is scrapping.
Yeah, you could just afford to swing.
Wow! Really? Just a weak dare.
And I doubt that DI was there for that too.
No,
it's like
but I mean,
I would not have expected that.
Still, I mean, it had the red flash, so it can't have been that far off.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these setups. What do you do? I like, serious question. Have you figured it out? I don't know. Enderman just... Sure. Yeah, that's a recovery.
Yeah.
I mean...
Of course it
is. This character is... There's a lot to know in order to fight this character effectively.
Do you think Let's Go B Team is it's short for Let's Go Saskatchewan B Team, as in Regina Experience Regina? I think that's probably what it is.
I don't think that's what it is.
And Enderman just starts punching him because the axe broke.
Oh my god, and did he have to craft wood tools again?
He did, yeah, because
that might be something I've never seen.
Because Sora's able to find so many up and up airs on that
and
first
like
few
really, really good work managing to keep him from crafting, keep him from mining.
Yeah.
The counterplay on this part has been really spectacular. And look, the damage is coming like there's only one stock here.
Yeah.
This could be a massive, massive game.
Yeah,
for
Sora needs to find
Ontario.
an opportunity here to start doing the Steve stuff a little bit more.
Yeah, but I mean,
it just doesn't really
just
seem
hasn't
on the
been
table
getting
right
it.
now. Yeah,
hasn't been getting. That was a smash up till on any other stage. I think it would have taken it out. Town just has such that high ceiling. Nope. Okay.
Okay, now maybe we have a craft. Oh, we're actually putting out a TNT with jumping face
yeah,
into the
it doesn't
middle.
Doesn't matter. Nowhere close. Still mining, but look, his tools are still wood.
I mean, actually really like the Minecraft noises when he's mining. Very, very soothing noise.
The counterplay has been unreal and manages to take 3. That's huge.
Really, yeah, big stuff.
He's gone.
He's just
he's already gone.
He phased him out of existence.
Whoa!
Is he okay?
Oh my goodness! I didn't know the counterplay was that good.
Yeah, it's too good.
Jeez.
And unfortunately, our 8-0 dream is kind of gone, but French Columbia is still looking
so
poised
they've got
to take this tourney.
2 really, really strong players coming in, and it would be a miracle for for Eli to pull this off. Like, it's doable.
It is.
He just got 3, uncontested.
Get another quick 3.
And then another quick 3.
Then another quick 3, yeah. That's all it'll be. Then that's all she wrote.
I mean, the venue's going to explode if we see that.
Yeah.
There's
I mean,
no
people
doubt.
you can see the fans are
This
loving
is
the screw battle,
already,
yeah.
everyone's down there watching. Like, we are riveted to the screen. This is an intense ending. I don't think everyone was giving us all the credit that Ontario deserved.
Yeah,
we're all paying close attention now.
I will go on record and say I did say that Ontario was out, down for the count. And I don't see that right now. That's not what I'm seeing.
Not at all. I mean, just look at how it's been turned around. even with the deficit, we've seen it's doable.
Really great way to quickly
Yeah,
end the
that's
stock
good.
there.
Oh, that's optimal.
Is that actually?
Yeah.
They all reset when they respawns, right?
No.
When Shulk
Yeah.
respawns? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, jump's optimal because increases your fall speed dramatically.
Yeah. No, that was smart. Instantly, we're just going to see a lot of dash dancing
Yeah.
kind of neutral. But when Kels gets an opening, things can open up really, really quickly.
Wow, going for the combos on shield, knowing that to be able to go for certain things you wouldn't otherwise do, that's a lot of confidence against that Shulk here.
Yeah. Oh, and now Shulk with the blue shoes stands completely still. Because they want to. This is one of the sillier speed bananas I've ever seen.
Speed Shulk versus Sonic, both standing
Like
still.
I see the thought process, but like
Oh, it's absolutely correct. It's just really, really funny.
silly to look at. Yeah.
It's, you want to see me run to that rock and back?
Yeah.
Want to see them do it again?
Yeah. Let's do it again and again and again.
They're just too fast to be seen by the naked eye. Okay.
Kels is like, I approached. Like, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, I did. You just didn't see it. Let's go too fast.
Oh, but big hits. Brings out Smash. Okay.
That's a interesting charge. But like,
Imagine. I mean, at that point, you just
payoff,
commit.
The
You just
payoff,
commit.
though, right? Yeah.
That's the dream. Like, what's the worst that happens?
Yeah. This is a really even game right now, which is not technically where Ontario wants to be, but could
But,
be
hey,
worse.
Look, you just need to get one, and then all you have to do is camp for 97
Okay,
minutes.
let's bunker down, guys. We got 97 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah. This may go to time.
Yeah, this will go to time. Oh, and it's actually too fast to catch with speed and air there.
Wow, yeah.
Triple jab, and it's going to put a little pressure on the tech situation. Kel's going to sit back.
Ooh, big hits. Just jump. Boom.
Catches the jump.
Yeah, fair enough. Backslash recovery, snap sledge. Nope, went
Oh,
for
wow. Drag down fair with Sonic. Back there
That's
going to
not
kill
it
it a few
quite
more
yet.
percent. Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
homing attack.
Oh, no, that might be it. She saved him.
Yeah.
She actually saved him.
With speed, I think it might have been a little different, but
Not the way he had been knocked there. I think she actually saved him. But smash,
Wow.
back air, cleans it up.
what an assassin back air.
6.
That
Oh,
was-
Supergirl Kel's the anchor, so to speak,
Yeah.
for French Columbia. Cleans it up, and that's it.
Yeah. Really,
Congratulations, French Columbia. That was a dominant showing in crew battles tonight.
but really,
We got a big round of applause.
let's hear it for French Columbia.
And let's hear it for all the other crews, because, I mean, they really
Okay.
put on a good show for us.
Yeah, just as an experiment here, let's hear it for the Saskatchewan A team. Yup, yup.
And now let's hear it for Regina, folks. Come on.
Come on. Yeah.
As I suspected. Well, that's it for tonight, everyone. We've had one hell of a show. Tomorrow, we've got Top 64.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining our favorite format, Cruise.
Here at the Grey Cup Festival, Path to Glory 2022.
in the Brant Center, home of the Pats.
Home of the Regina Pats. Shout-outs to them. They've done a lot for us at this event.
Yeah. We've been really blessed to be here. I've been Big Sham.
I've been Dunkathan Salt.
We will see you tomorrow for Top 64 of Path to Glory Ultimate.
Looking forward to it.